Welcome if you're just joining. So I'm heading up to southern New Hampshire, and that's kind of my target area right now because I'm hoping for some supercell development ahead of the line here. It's actually kind of moving really quickly, but I'm dealing with the Massachusetts traffic right now. So this is a Saturday afternoon, which this isn't actually that bad, if I say so myself. This is pretty good. So I'm gonna head up Route 3, probably go down Route 101 and just head west to like southwest New Hampshire. And I'm seeing right now on my radar that there is actually a tornado warning right now in Barrington, Connecticut, southwest Connecticut. So there is a tornado warning right down in that area. If you're in that area, take shelter, because the radar's obviously seen some rotation. I think once we get on Route 3 here, we'll be fine. So I don't think we'll have a big traffic issue here. But this is probably going to be the biggest storm we've had all year. So I'm like, I wasn't going to not chase this storm. So we're getting some development ahead of the line, which is what I'm looking for. Like I said, if I can get a cell to develop that will produce. But I'm guaranteeing you down in Connecticut that tornado warning is a QLCS tornado. It's probably spun up on the head of the line. It looks like right in the line of thunderstorms and on the front. If you're jumping into the stream, make sure you hit the like button for me so I can help that algorithm. I want to get people in today so that way people can see my stream, but also can be warned if they're in the areas that I'm going to head into. That's the biggest thing, keeping people safe at this point. Okay, we're dealing with a little traffic here, but we're just trying to get to Route 3 north. So if you're in there, guys, let me know if you can hear me. Just drop something in the chat and just let me know if I sound okay. I don't know if it's gonna pop up. I have it set to pop up on my screen, but I gotta I put it up on YouTube on my iPad here. Let's see here. I gotta mess around with this because I set all my stuff on my tablet to have password. So now I have to like open the crap every time. So I think I'm gonna shut those features off so I can just open stuff up that I need right now. Yeah, this is the ridiculousness. I tried to leave with plenty of time here, so I do see another storm chaser on the Radar Omega app heading towards that tornado warned area. So hopefully they're down there letting people know what's going on. All right, people. People have a hard time getting on the highway here. They don't realize that there's 2 lanes and they can just use both of them. We're live with the Storm Chasing MA traffic cam. I can see the Route 3 sign. Now, can we get to Route 3? That's the question. And then people start driving in a lane that's not a lane until it's up here. Let's see here. This is why traffic stinks. Yeah, so we got some storms trying to develop right over us right now. It was actually like the atmosphere was super unstable, and now it's really like all of a sudden cells are starting to pop up everywhere. Right ahead of the line too, and I'm trying to get up to like that area right now because I see stuff popping up. Unfortunately, I couldn't leave any earlier, but we're here. The Tundra's doing good. The gas problem's fixed. We filled up with gas in like 5 minutes. Topped the tank off. It was awesome. Not have to stand there for 25 minutes to fill it up. Oh boy. What do we have? A motor vehicle issue here? Yep. Rear-ended the person because they were driving too close. See, this is what happens. Everybody stays in the next lane over to me, and then they cut in to this lane because this is the lane I'm into to get to Route 3. And the right lane is to go to the mall or to 3A. Is that 3A? For the Middlesex Turnpike, whatever it is. So they just cut in, and then the traffic is ridiculous getting onto Route 3 right now. As long as there's no stupid like accidents or anything going on Route 3, that shouldn't be an issue. We just get on Route 3 and we'll fly. That tornado warning out near Great Barrington, North Cannon, I think right on the Connecticut border. I think it's into Massachusetts now. So if you're out in western Massachusetts, southwestern Massachusetts, take shelter because the radar's indicating rotation. There is a storm chaser out there right now on my radar, Omega. Come on, dude, just get in. If you just joined us, thank you for joining. We're heading to our target area. I'm going to try to head up the Route 101 area in New Hampshire, up that way. That looks like where I could get some development, but I'll also move around too. If we see if we see more promising storms like towards the Massachusetts border, we can cut across as fast as we can. So we'll move around today if we have to. We're gonna get a storm today, guys. That's it. We're getting a storm, and maybe even a tornado, guys. Right now, Storm Prediction Center had a 5% risk through New Hampshire, central New Hampshire, southwest towards an area right now. Okay, there's a tornado warning out by Greenfield, Massachusetts now, right up off of Route 2 area. So if you're in Greenfield, take shelter. It looks like radar's indicating a tornado on the face of the storm. We're gonna head, and the direction we're heading is the direction that line is heading right now. It's heading southwest and northeast. So we're going to try to catch that line, and hopefully it picks up in power. All right, here we go. All right, we're heading Route 3 north. Hope everybody's had a good day today. It was beautiful the past couple weeks. We've had some great weather down here in Massachusetts, especially on the coast. It was drier, not much of in the way of any heavy rainstorms. We did get some at night a few times, so we haven't got no rain down here, but up in Maine, it's been pretty bad. I don't know if Peapod's jumped in on us yet, but she's had like no rain up her way. It's like severe drought up in Maine. So hopefully you guys get some good rain up there today. And if you're a Mainer. The hardest part about chasing up here, if anybody's chased up in New England at all, it's just the fact that you have all these tall trees and it's very hard to see what's going on. So my ideal thing is try to find an elevated place where I can see over everything. That's my ideal situation, but we'll chase in between. We'll find openings and we'll get the best view we can of the storms, because we want to alert people to it, and if we can see what's happening and where it's happening, we can give a better idea to people. So you guys can see the cumulus clouds building off in the distance. There's some higher level stuff that's probably a lot taller. That's building up. I'm headed towards that area where you can see in the distance, there's the darker line. That's up by like Derry, probably just east of Nashua now, heading towards Hampton, eastbound. That's picked up in speed a little bit. It's picked up in intensity. So the line that we're gonna intercept is it's gonna move really fast as it gets towards the coast. So we're gonna have a little bit of opportunity to grab some good weather here, some good weather footage, and then it's gonna move away very quickly. So we'll end up chasing behind it after, probably. Guys, hit that like button if you just jumped in. Let's get that algorithm popping up so YouTube sends it out. Oh yeah, that thing's towering up now. Hope you enjoy the ride. We don't have too much traffic. This is usually not too bad of a ride. Come up here probably like once a month at least. If you guys are putting stuff in the chat, I can't see it right now. As soon as I exit, I'll put the YouTube up app on my tablet so I can see what's going on. But talk amongst yourselves in the chat for now. If you know people in the southern New Hampshire area, share the stream with them. That also helps us, you know, get the numbers up too. And then if they're in that area, they can be watching what's going on. So here's my plan, guys. I kind of put it in the in one of my posts. I don't know how good the coverage is going to be up there with the 5G. So we'll stay with the stream as long as it doesn't cut out. If I can restart if I have to restart it, sometimes it makes me do a new stream. So I'll restart the stream, and if you guys just hop right back into that. If it keeps becoming a problem, and I have to end the stream, I'll record. And I'll upload it, but I'm gonna try to stay live the whole time if I can, because that's what you guys want to see, it live. that's what I want to get for you guys. So. Moving along pretty good. We're already towards Lowell, Massachusetts. So we're not far from the border now. So okay, we got another tornado warning. It's east of that southwestern Massachusetts one. It's probably the same tornado, but they just issued another warning. It's going towards Springfield, Holyoke. So if you're in the Springfield area, the Holyoke area, be prepared to take shelter. It's moving northeast towards your direction. There's no way we'd get out there fast enough in that area. It'd take us 2 or 3 hours, especially today at this time of day. So we're gonna go to an area where I think the same thing's gonna happen. So this isn't the first time I've been up in this area and I've had a tornado storm. So we didn't get anything to touch down in that storm, but it was rotating significantly, and it was a giant supercell. It looks like we have another line of pop-up storms just east of it, heading in the direction we're going right now. Try to turn the guys a little bit there. There we go. We got some junk in the roadway here. It's nice they increased the speed limit on this road recently to 65. It used to be 55. So you know, you're going 65, 70, you're over the speed limit. Now you can go the speed limit and slightly more, and you can kind of move along, which is nice. So it looks like it did rain right here. That's that line that I was telling you before that went towards Derry. It's head towards Hampton, Portsmouth, Newburyport. May get hit by the one little cell off to the south of it. Definitely mildly moist on the road here. Much as it's nice to catch a storm today, I'm gonna enjoy the I'm definitely gonna enjoy the cooler, drier weather. the guy could stay in his own lane, that would be fantastic. He's playing with his cell phone. Yep. Should be into New Hampshire pretty soon. Getting close now. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications on so you can get updates and you can see when I'm providing content. And every subscriber is helping right now, so I appreciate everybody who's subscribed already. Looks like we get some dust or smoke in the air here. I smelled smoke this morning, probably from the Canadian wildfires. There was like a very slight hint of it in the air. That'll get washed out today, I'll tell you that. Just to recap, guys, we have there's two tornado warnings out in western Massachusetts right now. One is southwest of Greenfield, heading towards Greenfield, Northfield, and you have the one towards Springfield, Holyoke, and Northampton. So if you're in those areas, take shelter. There is a storm chaser out there right now. I believe in the area right where the one heading towards Northampton, Springfield area. We got lots of watches and warnings down this way right now. A couple of the weather apps I have, besides the Radar Omega, are popping up with severe thunderstorm watches and warnings. Mostly watches in the east, North Shore, eastern Massachusetts, probably southern New Hampshire. See if we get some big hail on this storm too. I'm expecting that there'll probably be some areas of large hail. Okay, we're entering New Hampshire. guys already don't, I'm always going to suggest, and I've got this from other meteorologists I follow, don't use the weather apps that come with your phone, like the iPhone and any other phone. Most of those are powered by AI, and they're so incorrect. I believe one of the meteorologists I follow said they're 99% wrong. You're better off to get a local weather app. There's a new one that just came out. It covers all of New England. It's Matt Noyes and Danielle Noyes, meteorologists in this area, and they just started it. They also have a YouTube channel, and they do a 24-hour streaming on their app. Their app has a live weather radar, so you can look at the what's coming towards you, and that's the biggest thing, like knowing where it is and knowing what's going on today and hearing an actual forecast from a meteorologist, because I still use meteorologists. I don't do my own forecasting. I do look at like models and things like that because I'm learning it still, that part of it. I've always been the I just want to video it guy, but I'm trying to learn the forecasting aspects too, so that I can be better at pinpointing where to go. I typically just get lucky most of the time, so, which is not a lot this year because we haven't had a lot of storms. That being said, yeah, have a local weather app on your smart device, so that way you can look at what's going on. Most of them will provide alerts to you, so you know if there's severe weather coming, or what's in your area. Also, if there's lightning, which is really important because you can get struck from lightning like 40 miles away from where the storm is. So don't be complacent because you don't see any storm right now. If you can hear it, it can hit you. All right, I'm gonna pay attention to where I'm going now, because I'm gonna try to decide if I want to head towards Merrimack and then pick up 101 down that way, maybe. I'm sorry for missing you guys in the chat. Like I said, talk amongst yourselves right now. I can't see the chat right now, but I will stop in a few minutes and check it out. I'll set up the iPad so I can see that on there too. Thank you for joining. If you just joined, make sure you hit that like button for me, so we can keep the numbers going up there, and we can keep more people on the stream, especially that live in the area. And if you know people in the area, like I said before, share the stream with them. Okay, I'm heading towards Nashua. There's a cell building right northwest of me right now. So maybe we can intercept that if it looks like it's going to be promising. All right, we're gonna get off on the 101 here, and I'll stop for a minute, and we'll take a look. We'll take a look at what's going on, and I'll find a place to pull over. We do have a cell just west of us right now that's intensifying quickly. And this is what like usually will produce a tornado, is like that rogue supercell. You know, the QLC, it looks like the QLCS tornadoes are the ones that are getting spun up on the front of that line, most likely. They don't look like they're rogue cells, so I think we're looking at it right now. If you can see that in the distance, that's the cell that's building up. Let's there. I'm gonna try to pull over in a spot where it's I can just get right back on the road quick. Not the car wash. Stop at AutoZone, guys. What's this place over here? Yeah, we'll pull over here. All right, we're gonna stop for a second. Let me catch up with everything here. All right, let's see here. All right, so we have that cell west of us. So it's toward Milford right now, Wilton, Amherst. Oh, we're gonna maybe catch up to that. Let's see here. See if I can get in my own stream here for once. Okay, I'm gonna get in my own stream. Let me turn the volume down so I can't hear myself. Chat. All right, we got people in here. I can see your chats now, loud and clear. Good. I'm just going through all the ones from earlier because I missed a whole bunch. Okay. All right, so I got you guys up now, which is good. All right, I'm gonna head towards that cell right now. So I'm gonna put radar Omega back up, and then I'll check the chat when we're there. But it's right on 101 right now, this cell. So we want to catch it right now. Okay. Let's try to pull up without getting crashed into. So this cell just keeps growing, and this is what I'm looking for, like I said before. If we can get this cell starts growing, it has a nice shape to it, and that's what will produce a tornado, typically, because this storm starts rotating. All right, what do we got for roads there? We got 101, 101A we're on right now, so, all right. So we'll head towards Amherst if we need to. I do like this map, this radar Omega, because it has the roads on it, and it has pinpointed on it, so I can see myself on the map. Let's see, guys. Oh, there I am, the little blue dot. Okay, I'll put you guys back up here before the light changes. Yeah, she's starting to grow some more. She's getting taller. Oop, I just saw lightning. Time to take the sunglasses off. All of a sudden it just gets really dark and you can't see anything. Okay. A little bit of traffic this way, not too bad. Okay, we're just watching this cell, seeing if it's gonna grow on us. It looked like it wanted to do a lot, but now it's kind of sitting there. So we'll see if it picks up intensity here. Getting some rain out of it now. Heading right for it. Friendlies. Wow. Still have a tornado warning heading towards South Hadley, Mass, Holyoke, Mass, Springfield, Amherst, Mass. those storm chasers still down there in that area. So, okay, now there's a severe warning just west of us. Peterborough, Greenfield, Antrim, Harrisville, Keene. So I think we're gonna head towards like Wilton and we'll kind of hang in that area because it's gonna come towards us. Oh, see, now your chats are popping up on the phone. Maybe I couldn't see them because of my sunglasses before. So far, I got good cell connection. I don't think I've cut out a lot, so I'm sure when we get towards like Wilton and Milford, that area, it'll probably cut out a little bit. Cell coverage. As soon as T-Mobile has the, I have the ability to get data from Starlink, I'm probably just gonna do it. Because if I have redundant coverage, that would be awesome. And as I grow, I'll get a booster and all that crud. So we'll have all the data we can get. So we have less holes. I can't stand when I stream and then I watch the stream after and it was like ridiculously blurry in some spots. I'm like, really? I want to just record sometimes. It's as soon as I can get like a GoPro set up with it, I'll do that too. And we'll get the we'll get like 4K footage of anything really good. So that way, if the stream's cut out, we won't have an issue. All right, this cell's growing some more. Trying to catch up with it now. We're almost to it now. I gotta make a decision though to split off. I might just go up 101, straight up 101 north. Because it's gonna head up that way and I can get right in front of it. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for hitting the like button. If you can subscribe, please do so. And if anybody's in this area, share the stream with the people in the area so that they can see what's going on out there. As soon as this line gets towards us, we're gonna get absolutely hammered. I'm thinking there's some heavy wind on the front and backs on the middle of that storm actually, because it looks like it's producing a lot of wind. So that cell is kind of sitting over Amherst and Milford. See if we can maybe get there a little quicker here. Excuse me. Woo. Okay, let's see here. 101. We've got 101, 122, Amherst. We want to turn. Let's go this way. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually go the other way because I can get down to 101 faster that way. I'm gonna do some U-turns, guys. Woo, I hope I don't make you sick. Oh, here's the tundra. Yeah, so it's moving too far north now. I'm gonna have to go the other way. Back towards 122. So I need to go north. Let's go north. I'm not going to turn around here because that's a disaster. Turn around here. This looks like a little bit easier proposition here. See if we can catch it now. We want to go east. 101 east, I think. Oh, stop. I'm trying to fix this stupid thing. See if we can catch it now. This will be our little mini chase until that line comes towards us and we get a bigger cell. Although it's still looking better than it was, so. Look at the rising scud. Oh, there's definitely updrafts there. You can see rain shafts off to the right. You can see the rising scud. It's a big giant scud bomb. It's over the trees right now. You can't see it, but hopefully I can get to a high point and we can follow that. The dew point was close to 70, so there's a lot of energy in the atmosphere right now. Looks like the stream's still going good too, so. I tried to get someone to chase with me today, but I didn't have anybody available to come. It's nice to have a navigator and someone who can read the chat for me and let me know what's going on. Oh yeah, you can get a good view of it here, guys. See what I'm talking about in a minute. You see it? We're right behind it. We're due south of it. Kind of headed towards Manchester or near Goffstown. And Goffstown's where I got my first tornado warned storm. So it's heading right towards that similar area where I was last time. which is kind of funny. Looks like get another good view here, guys. So clean the window. Ooh, barbecue. Sweet. Oh, guys on the bikes, they got caught in the rain. So we're heading northeast on Route 101, headed towards like Bedford right now. Yeah, She's trying to convect. It just keeps rising and falling though. It's like the storm just keeps like fizzling out and then growing again. I'm trying to keep up with it now. I just think it's picking up speed. I'm gonna find a clearing. See if I can find a clearing in a few miles, because we'll be right in front of the storm. This is definitely growing enough. I mean, it could become a supercell. I highly doubt it, but looks like there's too much stability like east of it. Oh yeah, she's getting ahead of us. People are kind of just going slow here, and we're having a hard time keeping up with the storm. But we have that line coming towards us that we're going to end up intercepting, which is going to be the main front. That's really looking impressive right now. So yeah, I think the rain is going to move northeast, so hopefully you guys get some rain up there in Maine, because I know you guys are really dry. So we'll take a look at the radar when I'm able to stop. Yeah, she looks nasty on this side. It almost looks like it's trying to rotate. It's trying to get spinning, the storm. I can't see a little bit further to the west right now. Oh, yep, she's severe warn. She just went severe warn. I think I'm gonna try to see if I can get over here and follow it. Let's just keep following it, guys. She's got severe warn. She looks like she's developing a little notch on the southwest side of the storm. So we're gonna follow it. We're gonna keep up with it. I can't see a cinnamon button, so she's not rotating enough yet. But it's severe warn right now. I don't want to stop because this thing's moving so fast, so I'm just going to keep going. I won't chase it into Manchester, New Hampshire, though, because that will be a disaster and we just won't catch it. So that's what happened last time I lost the storm. We got caught in Chester at a house fire and we didn't make it, so. Come on, people, let's go. Oh yeah, you can see it good there. Definitely a lot of, you can see the rain shafts coming down. See if I can stop and get you guys a better view. This is a really good view right here. Just gonna turn you guys a little bit right there. Let me go into the clearing here. You'll see it. She's starting to rotate a little bit. It seems like it starts to rotate and then it's losing power. So I don't know if it's just because it's the stability ahead of it, or it's the drier air too. Yeah, they're definitely ominous. She started to develop a little notch for a minute or two there, and then that disappeared. But you can see the scud bomb like off to the northeast of us right now. It's just, so there's a little bit of updraft going on. But this is what I was kind of looking for. I was looking for these like supercells that pop up ahead of the line, because that's our best chance. So I am in Bedford, New Hampshire on Route 101. I've had really good luck with storms up this way. My first tornado warned storm, I officially chased. I got in this area. I did accidentally run into a tornado storm once, but that was before I had the technology to video it. I ran into it and I couldn't catch up with it, but it was right near me. It was the EF2 in Revere, Massachusetts. Yeah, that's like wall cloudish right there. You guys see that? Right there. That's definitely wall cloudish. Yeah, that's what we're chasing. She's rotating. She's just not rotating a lot, but she's moving. That's what we want right there. And it's going towards Manchester, New Hampshire, where I didn't want to go. We're gonna follow it. Let's go towards Goffstown here. That's where that area is right there. That's my good luck spot, Goffstown. I'm surprised they haven't warned this yet, even more. This is exactly the road I was on last time I got the tornado warning storm. I just don't want to get too far into this because it gets really tree and hilly here and you can't see crap. Sudden stop. See if I can get a little bit of a clearing up here, guys, so I can stop and get you guys a good view. You guys should be able to see it again when I get around the bend here. It's not hanging as low now. It's very high based, so it's going to be hard for it to produce. Yeah, you see that wall cloud's like dissipated a little bit. Oh, there we go. I don't know, guys. I might have to keep chasing it. Keep going into Manchester, yeah. If we have to go around Manchester, we'll go around Manchester. Let's see where I'm going here. I need to get on 293. That's what I need to do. 293 north. All right, let's get 293 north. And then I'm kind of alongside it right now. Not a lot of lightning on this. It's severe warned right now, too. I haven't seen any lightning. Yeah, that wall cloud's dropping some more now. Let's see, we gotta get the 293. Okay, remember I'm doing this without nav, so I know where I am pretty much, so it's not that big of a deal. I just don't want to get turned down a street I don't want to go down either. All right, come on, dude. I'm gonna go right here because I believe 293 is right over here, and I can go 293 north. Turn that red here. Chirping them out here. We want to go 293 north. Concord. Towards Concord. See if we can get a call here on the light quick. Because I want to catch up to that fast. All right, we got it. Oh, yeah. Trying to keep up with her, guys. Try to turn you guys a little bit so you can see off to the right. We should get back facing it in a minute. I just want to get around this curve here. Let's see if we can move over with this guy that doesn't have a bumper on his car because I don't want to stay behind him. minute or two, we should turn back towards it. Wipies are making noise. Can't see it. Starting to get away from us, guys. We're gonna get back towards her though, I think. I'm gonna try to get back to the interchange here and then try to head east again if I can. What's my road options eastbound? E3A. I don't have a whole lot of road options here, guys. Oh, let's do 3. Trying to see off in the distance here. Need some more wiper here. I gotta get back south. I don't have too many east options right here, and I'm not gonna head through the freaking tolls. Go to 3A. I thought they took all these freaking tolls out here. Easy pass. Easy pass. Call easy pass. What the hell is that? You have a fucking easy pass. Oh well, the call light went off on the easy pass. I gotta call easy pass. Let me get across here, guys, so I can take a look at the radar. Probably need to put money in my account. Stopping at the parking ride, guys. See what's going on here. All right, so it's moving way far east. I gotta figure out which way to go here because 3A, I need to head east, so I need to go back south, back on 293. I'm not gonna head on 293, I'm just gonna head south on 3A. I don't think we're gonna catch up to her because I'd have to get back on 101. All right, let's get figured out what here we're. Where am I facing here? If I can see it this way. See if I can see it down here. No, I don't think we can see it from here. Alright, we'll just keep going this way and then I'll find a place to stop. See if I can see it. I think I'm gonna head back down south towards like Bedford and that area because I think that's where the bigger storms are coming right now. So I'm going to set up. I'm gonna set this up to go Bedford, New Hampshire, view routes. We don't want tolls right now. We don't want tolls because I don't know what the hell just happened with the freaking toll. Because my Easy Pass didn't work. Maybe the battery died in it because it's a freaking old one. So we'll be replacing that this week, most likely. Guys, thanks for joining me. Hit that like button if you didn't already. And we're gonna get back on a different storm. I'm not gonna be able to cross over to that storm. But we have a huge line coming this way right now. Let me turn my volume down here because I can hear my freaking self in the echo here. There we go. So we're gonna get to back to the highway. Hopefully I don't get a ticket in the mail from the Easy Pass. Yeah. I think I have enough money in my account. I think my batteries probably died on my Easy Pass. That's the hardest part about chasing right into that area right there. Once I went past a certain point, I didn't have a good way to turn and go east. So, kind of sucked. I can see the cell off to my left, but it doesn't look as impressive as it was now. Still powerful though. I'll have to check my Easy Pass account later and see what's going on with that. Plus I need to get over. Alright, southbound we go. Just look at the map here. Yeah, it's moving east. It's still pretty powerful, but the line that's coming towards us right now. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to Bedford real quick if we can, and I'm going to do a pit stop before that line moves towards us, and then I will then we'll move on. Update the chat here. Texaco sign, nice. I'm just looking at the chat, guys. I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, it would have been nice to stop to get that nostalgia. What we got here? We got more storm chasers. I don't know if they're storm chasers or not. All right, I-93 here. Let's use some power. All right, I'm gonna switch back to nav here. Nav mode. going west right next. Gotta clean those wipers too. Oh, we got some lightning now. There's that line off in the distance. It's coming towards us, guys. It's gonna rock us. We're gonna get rocked. I'll shut this stupid squeaky wipers off. Alright, yeah, the Easy Pass used to send a ticket, you know, because I know that because bullshit, because I have a special plate on my vehicle. It's all numbers in Massachusetts, and so anything with a Massachusetts with the same friggin' number, they were sending me tickets in the mail. So I had like a tractor trailer with the same frickin' license plate, and he'd go through the tolls, and I'd get frickin' nailed for it. I had a camper with the same plate number go through the Hampton tolls, send me a ticket in the mail. I had to fight every single one of these stupid things till one of the Easy Pass people figured out what to do, and they had to put like a decimal point after my end of my license plate number. So when it says to call Easy Pass, that's why I need to call, because I honestly think it's the battery, because the thing's like freaking 12 years old. So it's got to be the battery. Here comes this rain here, and there's definitely a lot of lightning, guys. Oh, it's getting heavier. We're gonna move into some heavier stuff right here, dude. Big time. Gonna stay away from these guys. Oh, nice. All right, so we want to stay right. We don't want to go east. Not yet. Wind's picking up. Yes, you're gonna love that sound when it comes towards you. It finally gives you some rain. It'll be awesome. Oh my God, these signs are all faded. I can't even friggin' see them. Staying right because I gotta turn right in 0.7 miles. But yeah, we're getting hosed right now. This is pretty good. It looks better on the phone when I'm looking through the camera. I can't see shit through the windshield. So we're in the, oh, we got hail. I got hail, guys. Big time. I can't see for crap. It's not, it's severe warned where I am. Yeah, can you hear the hail? It's like pea-size. All right, I gotta go back to my nav. I put the radar on to make sure I wasn't driving into anything. Oh, here we go. Here's the hazards. Oh, lightning strike. You guys see that? Way ahead of us. This is nasty. This is some nasty stuff. Best storm all year. Haven't seen anything remotely like this all year. A lot of ponding under the bridges here. If you're driving on 293, 101 south, watch out for the rain. That was pretty bad, guys. We moved out of that area. Still some hail pinging on the side of the car. Go back. Oh, more lightning strikes. Lots of CGs, lots of CGs. If you look off in the distance, you can see them striking like crazy. Come on, Subaru, let's go. Oh, that was behind me. Oh, shit. Right behind me. It struck like in the road somewhere. Holy shit. Pardon my French. I could see it reflecting in the Subaru right in the window. Yeah, you need the rain to hit up there first before the lightning, because you don't need any fires starting ahead of the time. God. Lightning striking with dry weather like that, not good. All right, I'm gonna exit soon, so I gotta pay attention here for a minute. Not that I wasn't paying attention before. No, I'm in the wrong lane, dipshit. I gotta be in the left lane. This is a left exit. I almost went back in a circle. Here we go with the heavy rain again. Yeah, the cloud to ground is all around us. Wow. Yeah, I wish I could make it that far. It's gonna come here though, it's coming. It's moving north-northeast. Once it gets towards the coast, it's gonna move really, really fast. I don't even know if can you guys even hear me with the freaking rain coming down? It's pouring. I gotta turn here. Let's see here. I think we got a double turn lane here, so why the hell wouldn't I use it? Alright, I know where I am, so I'm gonna shut my navigation off here. I'm putting radar Omega back on. Okay, we're heading right towards Bedford, where there's another cell coming near us. Wow, this is freaking moving. So those other storm chasers that were chasing the storm down in Massachusetts that got tornado warned, they're moving eastbound. I'm kind of thinking to move back that way. But this storm going towards coming towards us right now is severe warned already, so I kind of want to hang until that storm gets here. Might have to wait to make the pit stop here. Does this light ever change, or we're just gonna sit here all day? I'm surprised at the coverage. I haven't had any major blips in the stream yet. At least I haven't seen any. Comes the heavy rain. We're driving into a strong cell right now. Doesn't have any hail on it, so we can't core punch it. At least I can't see any hail right now. On radar, that is. Right now we're caught in between two severe warned storms. So we're driving towards the one that's coming at us. Alright, so let's see here. Kind of tempted to. I think I'm gonna hang. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna hang in this area for the storm to get to us, and then I think I'm gonna go back south, back towards Massachusetts, and head southeast so that we can intercept the line that's moving from southwest to northeast, because that looks strong. It's gonna move really friggin' fast, so I gotta do that quick after we get out of here. It's just traffic because of the rain. So I think I'm gonna maybe make my pit stop if it's not pouring and I can get close to the place. There's a couple little places I can stop at over here. I don't feel like getting soaked and struck by lightning, so we'll play it safe. It's getting dark. I'm not liking this, no matter how many times it happens in your lifetime, the getting dark early thing still sucks. This thing's moving fast now. Let's see, the temperature's already dropping. It was in the 80s when I got up here. It's 68 now. It's dropping like a rock. Let's see if I can... Comes that rain again. More CG off in the distance. Let's see if I can find it. Got it over there. Guys, I'm going to try to make a pit stop here. Once this line reaches us, it's gonna hammer us. I mean, we're already getting hammered now, but come on. See if I can get a parking spot really close. Here we go. I'm gonna try to sneak in right here. All right, guys, hang in there. I'll be right back, and we'll get going again. Oh, holy crap. Boy. All right. We're back. The lightning is like hitting everywhere. All right, let's see where the hell we're going. Oh, we got, all right, we're gonna go back. We're going back to Massachusetts, guys, because there's a freaking tornado warning back right where I want to go. So I think we're gonna head back that way. I gotta get back towards Route 3 very quickly here without hitting a freaking car here. All right. I always stay on the storm, but I don't know. Let's see where I am here. Oh, there goes the fire engines. All right, we're gonna head back south this way. Woo. Yeah, I guarantee you those trucks are running around, fire trucks are running around because lightning is hitting everything. See if this light will call for me here. Come on. All right, here we go. So we're gonna drive it right into another strong cell that's along this line. And then we're gonna head back towards Route 3. Head back towards Massachusetts. Okay, I have to slow down. That's really hard. Barely see. Just gotta be careful. I just don't want to hit a frickin' deer or something. So if you're in Amherst, Milford, Bedford, Merrimack, that area, be careful. There's going to be very heavy rain, lots of lightning. Do not go outside. Stay in the house. You're in your car, stay in your car. It's really coming down hard. Frickin' navigation took me the dumbest way. Trying to drive my way out of this now. Let me see if my Waze came back, because it wasn't working. Lots of flooded roads up here. take it we're back now because people are jumping back in. I mean, this storm is moving fast, this line. So I'm gonna try to get back. I'm trying to get back to Route 3 now, so we can catch up to it. All right. Just take. I have the worst problems with Waze. I can't turn the frickin' volume up on it. It just, I have to go into the settings to do it. I hate it. Okay, I'm close to Route 3. I know I am. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Big puddle. Woo! Well, we're having some fun at least. Another big puddle. And more. Lots of localized street flooding.